Hello and welcome one and all, the atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening, the skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud, the tone for this game is well and truly set. How are you reading this formation, Jim Beglin?
Well, it's a formation, Peter, that lends itself to good possession and control in midfield because you've got the numbers there, a higher concentration. Backing that up with enough attacking dynamism is down to managers who want to get at teams. It can be used in cautious terms too, but certainly if you want to advance a little quicker and you have that attitude, then you can be very positive about this too.
So we're up and running. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
This guy, Declan Rice, is a player I really rate. With him, you get exactly what it says on the box. A workhorse defensive midfielder who likes to stay in the deeper part of midfield, knowing his primary job is to make sure he shuts down any build-up play in that area.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. And it's hoisted clear. Moved on forwards. And they can counter here. That is good strength. Succumbs to the pressure.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Bellingham, now he's got space here. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Murillo. Nice physical challenge. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Back into the middle. Aimed in towards the centre. And it's played forward. Bellingham. He's through here. Oh, nicely intercepted. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
That's really well manoeuvred. Bellingham. Anderson. James. Yehi. Anderson. James. Played towards the other side. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Aim forwards. Oh, he's found support out wide. Cross deflected behind for a corner. That has been knocked clear. Anderson. James. And here's Gordon! Oh, extraordinary.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Aim forwards. And it's Bellingham. Bellingham, oh, good spread. Cleared away. And here's Kane. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. Not a twitch, not a blink.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
England break through nice and early, just as they wanted it.
Kane, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And here's Gordon. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Moved on forwards. Looking to break at pace. Out to the right. For a shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And it's been taken short. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. O'Reilly.
England, well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
Gets good distance on it. That'll be a throw. Anderson. Bellingham. Murillo. That's the throw. Does really well to win the ball there. shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Rice. Panama are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Well, I would say that they've only got themselves to blame, Peter. They've been caught cold.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. James. That's an imaginative pass. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. O'Reilly. And it's played forward. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And here's Kane. And it's O'Reilly. And it's been played through. That's tidy. Spread out to the left. Out to the left it goes. O'Reilly can get it clear. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
O'Reilly picks it up now. Oh, nice touch. Gets it away. Rice. And here's Bellingham. Bellingham! No mistake! And this is getting better and better.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
England are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Bellingham. Gehi forwards and with intent. Bellingham. Kane played out towards the right wing. And it's James. Cross in. Clears it away. That's a throw. Godoy is onto it in a flash. He has found the way through. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. O'Reilly. Gordon in acres of space out wide. He's found the way through. Proves too strong. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. O'Reilly. That's really well manoeuvred. And here's Kane. Bellingham. And here's Saka. Played out to the right. Godoy. Murillo. Strong running down that left flank. Godoy. He is just caressing the ball. Godoy. Oh, such a clever touch. That's an excellent interception. James. Gehi. Anderson. Rice. Bellingham. Stones shifted upfield. Anderson wins the duel this time. James. James. Forwards and with intent. James looking for a runner.
England, well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
And it's O'Reilly. Lovely feet. Gordon! It's anyone's ball now. And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Bellingham. Bellingham with the delivery. And it's hoisted clear. Calmly anticipates. Anderson. Kane. Can he finish?
Gordon usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Good work on the right flank here. Great. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Shapes to shoot! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Gahey aim forwards. Done delicately. Over to the left. Bellingham has found the net here, of course. Now that's well seen too. Out to the left it goes. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Bellingham, gently done. And he cuts out the supply. Murillo. Moved on forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Bellingham does really well to win the ball there. Anderson. And it's played forward. And it's Bellingham. That's really well manoeuvred. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Rice shifted upfield. Moved on forwards. Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's Kane. He's got away. Gahey gets it clear. Bellingham. Searching pass he's played there. And it's gone back to the keeper. Godoy. Aim forwards. Gahey. James. Gahey. Bellingham. Rice. Bellingham. Stones. Gordon. Rice. Moved on forwards. Bellingham. Wins the duel this time. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
Well, for me, Peter, I think it's all too pedestrian and slow. They need a large injection of purpose now.
Now, this could be a chance. Rice, gently done. Bellingham. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, good ball! James, he's gone direct here. Bellingham. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And a chance!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
And it's played forward. And it's O'Reilly. Gordon. O'Reilly looking to get on the end of this. And he thumps it clear. And that's been won straight back. Bellingham played out to the left flank. And here's Gordon. Panama are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, the lethargy in their play isn't a great look, and it was very evident on that occasion.
Well read, and the danger is averted. That's really well manoeuvred. And here's Gordon. That's good play. O'Reilly. And here's Gordon. Gordon. A chance to play it in. Rice, who's set up one goal so far. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Deftly away. Anderson have it back and can go again. Rice. Bellingham. Rice. Bellingham. Good take, and is he in? It's Kane! Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Stones tries to clear. Saka. Anderson. Knocks it out wide. Oh, that's neat. Murillo. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Kane. And he's heaved it away. Here's the header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Anderson shifted upfield. It's run loose here. And he's there to clear it. Tries a shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, talking about creating a problem for yourself, OK, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Anderson. Anderson forwards and with intent. And here's Kane. Kane! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, they could be caught out here. And he's there to get it away. Now it's Gordon. Gordon! Lovely bit of skill. Can he deliver? And it's Rice. Oh, that's nice. And that's a good Saka! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just unrelenting, Peter, wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
And there is the half-time whistle. And the second half gets underway.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Gordon! Only partially clear. England have got it back and they'll have another go. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. James, now here's the delivery. And that was very necessary. Rice. And here's Bellingham. Chooses to go back. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
They've played it short. O'Reilly's cross. Oh, smashing header! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Moved on forwards. Oh, good spread. And it's Murillo. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And the keeper has it. O'Reilly. Stones. O'Reilly. Stones. Anderson. Bellingham. Gehi, gently done. James. Saka was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's played forward. James. Bellingham. Gordon. And here's Kane. Now it's Bellingham! The referee's awarded a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. He's had a crack. Oh, super goal! He's got himself an absolute peach. Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. That was beautiful. Something close to genius. England find a position of real strength now. Godoy. Well-timed, excellent interception. Stones.
Rice.
Gordon. He can get that clear. And claimed it back swiftly. Murillo. Godoy. And that's aimed into the middle. Godoy. Oh, it's come loose. Great chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact. That's really well manoeuvred.
Rice.
Yehi. Aim forwards. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Stones. And it's O'Reilly. Played out wide. Nice control. It's a good run down the left-hand side. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Aim forwards. Well cut out, no margin for error there at
all. Rice.
O'Reilly. Stones.
Rice.
Stones. Anderson. Saka.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Now it's Gordon. And he should have made it 4. Moved on forwards. Anderson. And it's played forward. And it's Murillo. And reclaimed it in a trice. Now it's Kane. Kane spread out to the left. Gordon. showing good feet. Gordon's cross. That's really well cleared. Played it again. He's had a shot! Final touch was poor. And now the breakaway. Out to the left it goes. Played into space out wide. There are a few waiting for it. Bellingham forwards and with intent. Gordon. And he's managed to get free. So who's he picking out? Defending of the desperate variety. Bellingham. Saka. And here's decent chance! That's really well manoeuvred. That has been cut short.
England will think that now's the time to shut up shop. Just ensure you see this out without any more incident.
England have somehow to break through, though. Bellingham. Stones aim forwards. And it's O'Reilly. O'Reilly drives forward on the overlap. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Well, that is a good challenge from him. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. And here's Gordon. Bellingham! Relentless! Just relentless! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Moved on forwards. Gahey gets it away. A little off target. Over to the left. Can he get onto this? Now it's Kane. Saka, delicate ball, and it needs to be struck first time. No, it's wide.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Defending was strong and firm. It's Kane! It's a loose ball. Oh, it's fallen loose again! Oh, how good is he? Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Looks to the other side.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Yehi, and it's played forward. Kane. That is a great pick out. Cleared without complication. Now it's Saka. Plenty waiting in the middle. Shoots! This is a counter-attack chance for Panama. Well read, nice interception. And it's Kane. Takes the shot! Oh, he's hit the bar! Oh, impressive strike.
If he sacrifices some power, he may control the elevation.
Out to the right, played back in. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. O'Reilly. Anderson. O'Reilly. Stones. Stones forwards and with intent. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Moved on forwards. Murillo. And he goes cross-field. Yehi. O'Reilly. Bellingham played out to the left flank. Now it's Kane. Murillo makes the interception. Godoy. And it's played into the middle. And they've got rid. Yehi, gently done. Gordon, over to the left. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. And it's hoisted clear. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Could move up a gear here. Cross goes in there. And he's there to clear it. Panama have reclaimed it. Bellingham. Rice. O'Reilly. Stones. Rice. O'Reilly. Now he's off and running. Nicely worked. Cuts out the pass. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Anderson. Bellingham. And reclaimed it in a trice. Murillo. And it's Murillo. That's really well manoeuvred. Decent progress down the left. He's shifting through the gears here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Stones. O'Reilly shifted upfield. O'Reilly, and he welcomes it in. Do have a chance to counter here. Bellingham. And here's Saka. Saka! Oh, denied at the last.
Well, I think the defence deserves credit for the way they were quick to close him down.
Aim forwards. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Rice. O'Reilly. Stones. And it's played forward. Now it's Kane. Kane played out towards the right wing. It's a promising run he's making on the right. It's a mighty effort! Oh, taken with style! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
.75 minutes played. Moved on forwards. Oh, Red, nice interception. Yehi. Rice. Stones forwards and with intent. Saka, gently done. And there's green grass ahead of him. Gordon. That has been knocked clear. Big chance! Up he goes! It's in! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And it's Kane. Oh, nicely intercepted. Spread out to the left. That's very neat. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Gordon. O'Reilly. Rice. Yehi. Saka. And here's Kane. Gordon. And he shoots! Oh, he really got hold of that.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, a delicate chip through. Stones gets it away. Out to the left it goes. And the shot! Oh, it's come loose. He'll try to keep this alive. Delivered in. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Kane. Muscular approach does pay off here. Godoy.
Panama really have been second best here, second to every ball, and they can't have any complaints about where they are now. The good thing is they haven't given up, but it's not looking favourable.
James. Stones. Anderson. That'll be a throw-in. And it's Murillo. Nice physical challenge. Kane. Stones. Now who's going to be first to this? Anderson shifted upfield. Aim forwards. That's really well manoeuvred. Kane. Bellingham. And he cuts out the supply. Back into the middle. Out of play for a goal kick. Well timed, excellent interception. Have it back and can go again. Now that's well seen too. Into the last 5 minutes. He's got to be in here! Chance, surely! Keeper always had the measure of that. They've played it short. And that has been clubbed away. Tries to dink it through. Brilliantly cut out. That's going to go a long way. Bellingham. Anderson, gently done. Saka. And here's Kane. Kane, oh, good spread.
Kane really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Godoy. That has been cut short. O'Reilly. Bellingham played out to the left flank. Gordon takes a look up. Murillo. Murillo shifted upfield. Played towards the other side. Very nicely done. Crossed into the middle.
It was hopeful, to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement, otherwise it's pretty much a waste.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Moved on forwards. Clearly not happy with that. Godoy. Stones. Yehi. Stones. And it's played forward. Bellingham. Gordon. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Anderson. James. Yehi. Rice, aim forwards. And it's O'Reilly. Great run on the overlap here. Clipped into space. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And the referee brings it to a close. Panama cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply brushed them off. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Panama were always up against it, Peter, and a game we expected a gulf and not just a gap between